Sports with Carl Deffenbaugh.
Welcome to a special Saturday night edition of Sports. One of the best days on the high school calendar here in Indiana. Regionals for the boys tournament, where you have to survive 2 games in less than 12 hours to advance. We start things off in Class 4A, a pair of Michiana teams going at it from Michigan City. That would be Riley and Northridge. First half, Pete Smith takes the ball away, and then check out that pass to Colin Utley as the Raiders, though, trailed at the break 25-19. Jaden Grundy is the lone senior starter for this Riley squad, and he was not ready for his career to end. Took over in the third quarter as he goes slashing to the hoop, and then Grundy hitting from the outside as well. 11 points in the third quarter alone. He had 18 for the game. Riley led by 17 at one point, but Northridge rallies. Curtis Hotstetler had 6 threes, including this one, to make it a 4-point game, 43-39. But the young Cats had an answer for everything. This time they kick it out to the freshman. Demezi Anderson hits from the wing as Riley wins 71-56. They move on and end the Raiders' season.
We fought through adversity, which is what you do in life, and these kids did that. So can't fault them. You know, it was an amazing run. It was a fun run. So just right now, that's pretty much all you can say.
We're locked in. We're locked in. Everything's going good for us. We're working hard.
Whenever you win a tournament, wow, all of a sudden you're really feeling good. We feel good now. We'll relax a little bit, and then we'll come back tonight.
So Riley goes into the nightcap from Michigan City. Wildcats up against Crown Point in the final. First half, both offenses came out red hot. Anderson again from long range. He's going to be some kind of player when he grows up. Pretty good already. Junior Scott drives and kicks to the other rookie starter, Sharmar Dillard. Bombs away for the Wildcats. They led 21-15. How about our outstanding student athlete this week, Riantre Lawrence? You know you can't keep him from getting to the cup. Bucket and the foul as he led the way with 19 points tonight. Then Junior, don't do him like this. Check out the crossover. What a move. And that would get the Schuyler seal of approval, and so does this. Riley wins a fantastic game, 77-74, their first regional crown in 7 years. And this is how impressive their run is. Riley had just 7 wins in the regular season. They now have 5 in the postseason. The Wildcats will get Homestead in semi-state. As we move on now to Class 3A, where St. Joe already knocked out the #1 team in the state, Marion. Now the Indians were after bigger and better goals, their first regional title in 22 years for the program.
I need another net. Let's go. We got to cut another net. We cannot lose here again. We get here last year. We cannot lose here again, baby. Let's go.
You know what makes Anthony Smiley happy? Cutting down nets. Indians lost in the regional final last year. Whoa, look at that. Taking on Andrean. So Andrean's definitely winning the gymnastics match, but this is a basketball game. Smiley leading the break, dishes to Green and Sullivan as he finishes. St. Joe leads by 4. Second half then, more of the same as Mark Madden, a sweep pass to Smiley for the reverse. The Tribe would roll on into the regional final 66-54. Interesting opponent for the Indians in the final. Griffith was one of 2 schools kicked out of the tournament for a nasty brawl in the regular season. But that ruling was overturned by a judge. So here they are, the Panthers standing in St. Joe's way tonight. And first half, they gave Green and Sullivan too much space. Can't do that as he knocks down a tray. St. Joe with an early 1-point lead. Later in the half, the Indians down 3, but Francis Uzo gets the steal. The big man taking it himself and slamming it home. That would cut the deficit to 1. Griffith just too hot from the outside, though. Tramel Murphy from the corner. Nothing but the bottom of the net. St. Joe's impressive tournament run ends with a 62-50 loss to Griffith. Elsewhere in Class 3A, one of the great stories this year, Northwood lost 4 starters from their sectional championship team a season ago, yet somehow find themselves in the regional once again. They beat Columbia City in the opener, setting up a title bout with Bishop Dwenger, the team that knocked them out last year. We pick things up in the second quarter. Northwood's Cam Simpson fires from long range, sinks a 3. Northwood up by 1. Later in the period, Braxton Linville pulling up from outside as well, and he drains it also. Northwood pushing out to a 4-point advantage. But this was a close game the whole way through. Time winding down. Hartman over to Marcus Stepp, and Stepp drains a 3 with less than a second to play. That would be your game winner. Heartbreak for Northwood as Dwenger wins 43-30. We move to Class 2A. Winnemac beat LaVille earlier this season by 12. Lancers and the Warriors met again today with a little bit more on the line this time. First half, Adam Stenke pokes the ball away, and then they push it up the floor. Stenke gets it right back to finish it with the layup. He had 12 points. A few plays later, Winnemac trying to rally Caleb Smith in the lane, gets a bucket and the foul to go with it. LaVille's lead down to just single digits. The second half, though, turns over to the Blake Berger show. The all-time leading scorer in school history hits a runner. He poured in 30 points in this game as the Lancers advanced to the final 73-59.
I'm so proud of these seniors. I'm so proud of the program. I'm just excited which direction we're going in, but that doesn't help the seniors right now because they're such a great disappointment. And they can hang their hat high because they had a great season.
We came here to play 2 games today and win 2 games, and it's going to be a very tough accomplishment or something for us to accomplish, but we'll just have to play extremely well tonight in order to have a chance.
If we keep playing well, we'll see what happens. I mean, we got some of the best coaches around, so I think anything can happen if we keep playing like we are.
LaVille had never won a regional before, but their bid for history would fall short in the final. Lancers fall to Hammond Bishop Knoll 43-39, another close one, ends a great season for the Lancers. And in single A, the defending state champions Marquette Catholic still alive in their bid for a repeat. The Blazers took down Tri-County tonight for the regional crown 69-60. The Cavaliers ended Oregon Davis's season earlier in the day 67-48. So Marquette Catholic will face Liberty Christian in semi-state.